Imagine a moment that will change the history of cultural diplomacy forever. Two bright stars emerging from behind China's Great Curtain, bringing with them a glorious light capable of electrifying the international stage. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun, a phenomenal duo who have only been known as talented artists, are now performing in unexpected ways, breaking down conventional boundaries and introducing a new paradigm in global cultural exchange. Who would have thought that these two young names would be the locomotives of change that would take the world by storm? In elegant costumes specially designed by the Chinese government, they are not just performers, but cultural diplomats who will change the way the world views Chinese culture. Every stitch, every color, and every detail on their outfits is a profound narrative of history, tradition, and a glorious future. When the news first broke, the world stopped breathing. How could these two young people bring about such a powerful change? Shui Kai and Tan Songyun are more than just pretty faces. They are walking revolutions, carriers of a noble mission to elevate China's cultural image to the international stage. Their every move is meaningful, every expression a wordless diplomacy that will thrill the hearts of millions around the world. The secret mission behind the magnificent costumes. This project is not just another performance. It's a clever strategy by the Chinese government to showcase their culture through young characters of extraordinary charm and talent. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun were not simply chosen, they were systematically groomed to be at the forefront of cultural diplomacy. The costumes they wear are not just clothes, but a visual manifesto that tells the story of thousands of years of Chinese history. Every detail is designed with great precision, combining traditional elements with a stunning, modern twist. International fashion experts were stunned by these spectacular creations. A trail of diplomatic transformation. Their journey began at an unexpected point. Shui Kai, a multi-talented artist who has always been known for his acting skills, and Tan Songyun, a star who has always carried a mesmerizing charm, are now dedicated to a mission that is much bigger than just popularity. In a closed-door meeting held in a Chinese government compound, they received a special mandate, not just a formal assignment, but a moral responsibility to bring about a change in the global perception of Chinese culture. They would be the living bridge between tradition and modernity. A shocking emotional strategy. What makes their mission so special? Their ability to tap into the emotional side of the international community. Rather than simply showcasing the beauty of traditional costumes or movements, they are able to deliver a heart-stirring narrative. Each of their performances is designed to create a deep connection. They don't just introduce culture, but invite the world to experience, understand, and love China's cultural heritage in an unprecedented way. Heartwarming personal moments. Behind the diplomatic scenes, Shui Kai and Tan Songyun chose to celebrate this special moment with their families. It's a decision that shows that despite the big mission, they are still ordinary people with strong emotional ties. This intimate family ceremony symbolizes the importance of cultural roots in every diplomatic journey. They prove that true diplomacy starts at home, from strong family ties, from respect for tradition. Thought-provoking question. Is the world ready for such a radical cultural transformation? Can the international community see China from an entirely new perspective? Shui Kai and Tan Songyun come with a million thought-provoking question marks. They didn't just bring costumes, they brought a paradigm shift. Their every move is a big question about how we view culture, identity, and human connection. Challenges and critiques. Of course, every revolution is followed by criticism. Political and cultural observers began to provide in-depth analysis of this strategy. Some saw it as a brilliant breakthrough, while others questioned the ulterior motives behind it. However, Shui Kai and Tan Songyun didn't seem to care. They forged ahead, carrying the message of peace and cross-cultural understanding with unwavering conviction. Epilogue. A nonviolent revolution. This is true revolution. Not with weapons, not with bloodshed, but with beauty, courage, and an electrifying spirit. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun have proven that culture is the most powerful force to change the world. They are not just cultural ambassadors. They are unsung heroes, torchbearers of civilization in the modern era. And their journey has just begun. In the mysterious diplomatic silence, a spectacular plan is being prepared. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun, Two stars who are now icons of cultural diplomacy have a surprise in store that even insiders don't fully know about. Their agencies are keeping the secret closely guarded, sending speculation and anticipation through the roof among fans and international culture watchers. Secret whispers from behind the scene. Close sources revealed that the surprise designed by the phenomenal duo was not just another performance, it was a strategic maneuver that would change the landscape of global cultural exchange. Every detail was planned with the precision of a covert operation involving the best creative team China has ever had. Preparation behind the curtain. The process of preparing for this surprise has been underway for months. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun have spent hundreds of hours practicing, designing, and honing every detail of a show that will take the world by storm. Rather than simply following directions, they became the true creators of this diplomatic mission. Grueling, intensive rehearsals. In hidden rehearsal sessions, the two underwent an almost impossible preparation program. From early morning until late at night, they honed their skills, combining traditional arts with a revolutionary, modern twist. Every move, every expression is meticulously planned to create an unforgettable moment. A curious mystery. What exactly was the spectacular surprise they were about to present? Speculations abounded. Some whispered of a combined performance art that combined cutting-edge technology with ancestral traditions. Others predict a multimedia art installation that will change the way the world views Chinese culture. Secret codes and global anticipation. Their management team cleverly dropped a few hints, enough to intrigue the world, but not enough to unravel the real mystery. Every tweet, every social media post was orchestrated to build suspense and expectation. Mega event preparation. The event in question is no ordinary stage. It is a prestigious international stage that will be attended by world leaders, top artists, and influential figures from different parts of the world. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun will take center stage, carrying a cultural mission that will make history. Outstanding government support. The Chinese government gave full support to the secret project. Every detail is carefully considered, from the diplomatic aspects to the aesthetics of the performance. They see Shui Kai and Tan Songyun as not just performers, but the most sophisticated instruments of soft power diplomacy. Internal conflicts and challenges. However, the journey to this spectacular surprise was not always smooth. Behind the scenes, there were various oppositions and challenges they had to face. Some questioned their radical approach, while others wholeheartedly supported their vision to transform cultural diplomacy. Pressures and expectations. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun bear a heavy burden. They are not just representing themselves, but carrying the hopes of a nation. Every decision, every move will be judged not only by fans, but by the keen eyes of the international community. Final preparations. In the final weeks leading up to the event, the intensity of preparation reached its peak. They barely slept, honing every detail of a performance that would take the world by storm. Special costumes designed with state-of-the-art technology, choreography that blends tradition and the future, everything is prepared to perfection. A moment of togetherness amidst the tense preparations. Shui Kai and Tan Songyun still find time to share moments of togetherness. They support each other, share their worries, and build confidence. Their professional relationship has turned into a deep bond of friendship. Excited anticipation. The world is now waiting with bated breath. What spectacular surprises will Shui Kai and Tan Songyun bring? How will they change the global perception of Chinese culture? Every second leading up to the event is a moment of suspense and expectation.